The goal was for Ghetto Go to be the best sounding project that I have up to date, and I think that we've accomplished that.
Too much spilling right there because we was getting cool right there. That was a good little.
And we
I
are
will say
back.
this before.
Cold Media TV episode. No episode, special episode. We have, we have what do we have today? We have Brand Moore out the dungeon. We have Marcel pulled up today once again. Blessing the stage over here.
Doing my little one too.
Shoot, who do we got over there?
Shit, Dev.
Yeah, get you close to the mic a little bit.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, put it a little closer.
Yeah, get yourself together.
There you go.
Get your dribble together. Get your dribble in pocket.
Chill out.
There you go. What's your name again?
Dev.
Dev.
Here.
From you're from locally?
No, I'm from the Bay.
From the shout to the Bay Area.
It's always a little Bay person.
I'm from the Bay.
I'm here with all these LA guys.
All right, we got Fly in the building, making things happen.
A little bit more to the point if you want to too.
Hey man,
you could just say the Bay, but you can be.
I am. I could. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say the Bay. Cause I'm gonna rep the whole thing. I got that shit on my back. But Richmond, California for sure.
Richmond, California.
Rich what?
Shout out Richmond.
Yeah, y'all seen
we got Fly in the motherfucking building from Pasadena.
Yeah.
Fly over here making shit happen, dropping some new beat packs. I see you for working. But yeah, yo, what's up, Marcel? How you been, Marcel? You've been busy. I've seen you on a lot of platforms. I see a lot of motion your way in your camp. Break it down. How you been the last 2-3 weeks, fool? Because you've been busy.
The last 2-3 weeks has been, hectic, very much so. But in a good way, because I remember stepping into this and we would do things and it was like nothing. Mm-hmm. So for it to be hectic, it's actually a good thing. It actually speaks to where we at in this particular, space that we're in at this point in time, as far as with expectations and things like that. So what has the last couple of weeks been? It's been hectic, dealing with different things as far as like the project getting pulled down and how to pivot that and, doing all these different things.
Which project?
We're talking about Ghetto Go.
Ghetto Go? It got pulled down from Bandcamp?
No, it got pulled down from Apple Music.
So the Bandcamp was
the pivot.
That was the pivot.
Oh,
Bandcamp was the pivot.
All right. Okay.
Because it was a situation where we thought that because in shouts out to Spotify, they got it up in a particular time frame that kind of was like, let's just say bearable.
Yeah.
But Apple Music, on the other hand, let's just say a little bit slower. Yeah. Like we still haven't really got it up. Now we were expecting it to be up this week. But at the same time, it was like one of those things where let's just say we had to pivot. Like, how do we pivot? You know what I'm saying? And with respects to, all of the different parties that were involved on this particular project.
Was it the samples?
It wasn't the samples.
Okay.
It wasn't the samples. And to be honest with you, let's just say our producers do a great job of, let's just say, getting their samples from a clear space.
Yeah.
Like where we don't really have to worry about that type of stuff. Now, mind you, my cup of tea is, hey, if we get sued for some samples, like I think we're in a really good space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. Because to be getting sued means that the record that did a lot of traction.
For sure.
Hey, we'll
worry about that later.
We'll worry about when it
after
gets
the
there.
blow,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
For real. So I'll say it again. It wasn't the samples. It wasn't the producers. It was just more so like a technical thing. And as we continue to grow in this independent space that we're growing in, we're learning these things in real time. And to me, like I said, it's hectic, but this is the type of shit we're showing to everybody in real time. Like, hey, this is it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We it may look like we got everything in place, but we still, are learning in real time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And with learning in real time, it's one of those things where you just learn how to pivot.
And how much different was thought I was missing something to like now difference of the rollout for you? Like, was it the same type of rollout, or it's been a little more rocky this time around?
I would say that the rollout to me has been in the same vein, right? And with saying that, yes, there has been a little bit more rockier because certain things has occurred on this particular run that didn't occur on Thought I Was Missing Something.
Yeah.
So let's just say this one hasn't been as smooth, right? Now, with it still, once again, wanting to be able to embrace every situation and every point of this particular run, let's just say it's been beneficial because we're learning in real time. you know, how to kind of prepare for certain things and how to cross our T's and dot our I's in the right particular spots so that we don't see these type of situations happen again. You know what I'm saying? So once again, like I wouldn't trade anything on this one because, you know, it's a lesson at the end of the day.
Before we have Bell in here, favorite record?
Do I have a favorite record?
Yeah.
My favorite record is Made It Up.
Okay, Made It Up.
That's like, and it's more so, you know, I do got a little shout out on there or whatever. I will say that, but that's not the reason why. That's not the reason why though. It's more so just in real time how that record came together.
Yeah.
Like it was, like I can say there was a lot of professional moments throughout this entire like recording process.
Yeah.
But this one was one of those ones where, let's just say like, I've never seen it at this particular level where let's just say Bell works on his verse and we like, ooh, well, I'm not gonna say we, AC, shout out to AC, our Dr. Dre. I'm just gonna put that out there. Right? I'm gonna put that out there.
Very important.
He says exactly this. Ooh, I think I got somebody perfect for this hook.
Yeah.
And he about to pull up. Like, he already on the way. So I'm like, ooh, perfect. Like, you know, Bell about to kill his verse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boom. So Bell do his first verse. And, you know, he reiterates, like, okay, yeah, like the dude probably like, I think he said probably like 30 minutes away or something like that. Like, that was the word. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. Shit, Bell, do your last verse. You know what I'm saying? He comes in, does his hook, and we out of here.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We'll never see a record come together that clean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just that clean. Bell does the second verse. The verse is crazy. When he does the second verse, AC come back in the room, like, I got the hook. And I'm like, what you mean you got the hook? Like, the nigga ain't even pulled up. Like, what you mean you got the hook? He said, nah, bro, pulled up to another studio. We ended up laying the hook. I'm like, wait. Like, wait a minute. Like, how, like, what do you mean? Bro, I got the hook. Plug, put, you know, CA, do his magic, plug it, whoop-de-whoop, blase. They play it. And when they play it, it's just like, you gotta be shitting me that came together that seamless where I think, and I might put a lot of little extras on this, but I think Bell probably took anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes to record both his verses, and the hook was there, and the song was done. Like, and mind you, we had a lot of little post stuff we wanted to do. It was like, you know, different conversations, like, okay, we want to do this, maybe this, that, third. But let's just say the meat and potatoes of the song was done in 45 minutes. And like, when you hear it, it was like, damn, like, what could you add to this? Like, and mind you, once we get in the post and they add what they add, it was like, oh shit. But in real time, it was just all right, nice. We're in the big leagues for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nice. So.
But also, just like the rollout for Ghetto Gold was a little bit more proactive than last time. Like, you guys had the videos down. You guys did the shoots in New York. You guys got the Tiny Cafe thing coming up. You guys, Bill did the performance with Adult Network.
Yeah.
So he's been outside.
I mean, like, and that's kudos to, and this is, you know, I feel like I have a good pulse on like what's going on around us, right? And the feeling of things. I'm gonna just say that, right? So we have a plan. I'm gonna just say that we have a plan, and I knew, or I'm not gonna say I knew, we knew that we needed to be prepared to drop in a particular window that was going to speak to what we just did.
Yeah.
Because Thought I Was Missing Something was, for what it's worth, a great project.
It was a great
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We did everything we could, and we did everything we could to make it the biggest moment that we could with what we had as far as the resources.
Yeah.
Now, with that particular project, we were able to, you know, grow, take another step, and use the resources that we had from there and add more resources based off of what we did there.
More doors opened up, you know what I mean? More collabs, more producers.
We're here.
Yeah.
So it puts us in a situation where, because of the formula that we put down with the first project, now we have let's just say a skeleton to kind of work around. So that when we get into this, we know we need to do X, Y, and Z before we even drop. And at the same time, based off of the window that we dropped in, we were still kind of living off that steam. So when you see us getting booked for these particular shows and things like that, it's based off of us dropping a video like a 50 ball where we shot that in the middle of Harlem. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, well, how do they do that?
Yeah.
Because that's what it ultimately is. They're seeing this stuff in real time. Like, you know, if people follow me, they can see it on my story where like, nigga, always in New York. And then they see what we doing in New York when they see the visuals.
Yeah.
Then we drop our next project and you see that even the trick before that, we recorded a song with a J1.
Yeah.
So that when we come back, we already have something to shoot with the. So everything is very much so intentional based off of the skeleton that we ran on the first play, just enhanced with the different resources that we've added through this particular run.
Yeah. What verse was the hardest to get from any of the rappers?
Well, you know, this
you
is
got some big names in here, you know?
You know
Kalen,
what?
For real,
RJ. I will say, listen, I'm gonna say shouts out to every big name that you've heard on there.
Sham 1016.
I will say once again, shout out to every big name that you heard on there. But I'm gonna also say shouts out to the groundwork that BALE laid coming into this particular situation. Because let's just say it wasn't hard at all. Okay, I'll lie. I can say that we manifested certain things based off of certain relationships, and we were very patient, and we never let our ego get in between certain situations. I could tell you a story about when we thought we was gonna actually get that verse from Kalen. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you when we thought we was gonna get it, and how long we kind of waited in between that, but we didn't get, you know, butt hurt, pause. You know, we didn't take it personal or anything like that. We just waited for our time to come. Yeah. And when it came, we couldn't ask for a better situation, because once we did that particular record, it was just like once RJ heard it, it wasn't even 30 minutes before we got the verse back from him.
That's nice.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And we not talking no situation where it was like we're begging. Mind you, we got another song with Kalen that, like, it was like a plan. We wanted Kalen on a particular record. Like, I could tell you a story where I could say that I had an idea where, okay, so BALE wanted Kalen on this particular record, right? And it was like, we're not dropping this record until we get Kalen, right? And I just kept telling him, I feel you, right? But you're gonna get in that session with Kalen, and you're gonna make something that's a little bit more to the moment, and like it's gonna show you something. And I'm like, what you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how could you think that when, you know, if you hear him on this particular record with the response that we already got it from it, because we've been teasing it for a while and things like that. Let's just say, you know what I'm saying? That was just my gut feeling. And long story short, when we actually got in the studio, he did the one we wanted. It was dope. It's like something that we are still, why y'all ain't dropped that type of thing. Yeah. But when you hear Gold Medal, it's to the like, whoo, like what better feature you couldn't have asked for a better situation than that one. Like, you know, I mean, and mind you, I might be a little biased because I'm so in-house, but I mean, let's just say we had a very crucial track selection process. And if that song wasn't good enough, it wouldn't have made it.
I obviously Trophied Up, bro. That shit.
Yeah, Trophied Up.
Special.
Yeah, Trophied Up was like a
who the fuck is Water?
Who the fuck is Water, right?
Yeah.
Who the fuck right? You see the smile on my fucking face? Who the fuck is Water, right?
Who the fuck is that motherfucker?
You know, Water is what I would call our secret weapon.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to deem that.
Yeah.
Right? That's our secret weapon. That's fuck Water, man. Woo, shit. If I could like just play you records from a Water right now, and you'd be like, man, what the fuck? No way he got this and that type of thing. But Water is shouts out to AC, bro.
Swiss
AC,
Army knife, bro.
Swiss Army knife. Like them just said, Swiss Army fucking knife. All right. The Water is an artist from Compton who's been in the what I would say in the shadows, just doing this thing. I know he has worked with Eric Bellinger. Like he's done
okay.
like, you know, background where I don't want to, you know, get to doing too much, like, you know what I'm saying? I know for a fact he's done that. But let's just say somebody that came in with the AC and let's just say helped us through this process in a way that outside of that particular track, you know, the naked eye wouldn't know.
Yeah.
And like if it wasn't for a water, we don't have Ghetto Go. Am I lying?
No.
And I'm just keeping it being with you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So low about it. He not
And
even
mind you,
he playing the back. He not even
trying to be
like loud about it. He happy Bell got
we only got him on one song. Now mind you, I mean, blessings is blessings, right? But at the same, let's just talk about it. For us to drop a project that, I mean, and mind you, let me slow down, act like I'm just know it's that good and shit like that. But for us to drop a project or record an entire project at a particular artist's spot where, like I'm gonna say it again, like if it wasn't for water, we don't get Ghetto Go. He plays an instrumental part that's like, you know, bigger than Trophied Up. Okay. Now, mind you, his performance on Trophied Up
is big.
Speak to you know the role that he plays because he closes this motherfucker out so gracefully. Like, you know what I'm saying? I will say that. So his performance speaks to the role that he played. Like, because that record is just so like what we call like timeless. Like, you know, like I look at that TF verse like a passing of the guard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like big homie to little homie type of situation where it's like, you know what, bro? I see you, little nigga. Like you got it cracking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
it feels glorious. It
felt very much like, you know,
it feels glorious. I'm like, give me 12 records of that right there.
I mean, let's just say, all right, we have our conversation.
He broke a different dimension for me on that record.
Yeah, nah.
Like,
I mean, you know,
shit, he's here.
You know, TF, like I sit here and talk about TF all day.
Oh yeah,
just as far as like the role that he's played, like, you know, another one of those guys that just played the back of the situation. Pause. And just was just like solid and just like leaving little like, you know, crumbs behind. Like, hey, look, peep this type little situations. You know what I'm saying?
And I think TF is like the perfect artist to like be like a big brother because it's same thing is like they do hip hop. They do West Coast rap, but it's hip hop. It's not packaging your typical West Coast style artist. It's more just, bro, it's just rap.
It's just rap.
West Coast.
But also just more like independent too.
Independent, and understand that world and understand that playing field.
Exactly.
Understand the DJ Muggs, the players, the alchemists. Understand who you gotta, the static selectors. You gotta understand who's are the players to be able to hit that independent and make a living, make a good living. You know what I mean?
Like I said, I'd be lying, bro, if I wouldn't have said to you that, you know, me and my come up in this particular situation working with BALE since I came in, I didn't watch every move TF made throughout this entire like process, every relationship he built, how he built the relationships, the people that he was talking to during the times he was talking to him that grew into the people that they grew into today, and him just like standing on his relationships the way that he, you know, he built them. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, you know, I lied to you. Like he told me straight up like one time, like, bro, if you ain't saying my name when you like reaching out to be motherfuckers, you bullshit. Like he told me that. Like, bro, you should say that you work with me. I know you work with BALE, but sometimes, you know, that extra sting saying that you work with all of these different people, you are associated with that particular record label over there. You are. Like, because I could walk you in with whoop-de-whoop and blah, blah, blah. So just knowing that you could say stuff, like, and he telling me, like, okay, you got to kind of, like, do this type of stuff. Because this, like I said, your resume at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, since, you know, using some, like, different things and practices that he's, like, kind of put out there and just watching them, that's, if it was, like I say, going to New York, we watching TF go to New York. Yeah. So we had to go. Build our own lane.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
before we get BALE in here, I do want to get into Dev. That's why I want to go ahead and
no, for sure.
How do you guys meet? And what's the situation right here?
Our Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Our Dr. Dre, AC. So AC, you know, I once again, shouts out to AC. AC comes in and feels like he knows certain thing that we need. Speak it to BALE. Like from a production stance, just professionalism, like just asking us questions. We had conversations, and let's just say, you know, I was very upfront with him in knowing that we were lacking a particular side of it in branding. And he was like, I got my boy, his name is Dev, and Dev pulled up. Very receptive. And he just played his role, like just based on just trying to play the branding situation.
Okay.
Right? Now, with him playing the branding situation, me and him had a real good conversation to the side, like where I was telling him, like, look, you know, Believe in Real Dreams is my thing. Now, at the same time, I know that the branding behind Believe in Real Dreams, I'm just not in a position to get that to this particular level. But what I see with what you got at this point in time, it fits exactly what we're doing. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes to merge these two things into a particular situation where it benefits all parties involved.
You're like a creative director in a way?
Nah, not even. We got that. For me, my role here is I'm the type of dude where I just stepped in and whatever they needed. You know what I mean? Like they needed me to play left field, then I'm in left field today. As you got your Dodger hat on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I need to be a designated hitter, then I'm DH today. Like it's wherever was needed. And my thing is like I just really pick sales brain. No lie, we did a lot of the work. The studio he's talking about, so it's we had a recording room. And then we had a production room.
Okay.
So me and Sel would be in the production room having our own meetings when we first just really getting to know each other. I'm picking his brain, where his brand is, you know what I'm saying, what's been his time with BALE, because I was new to BALE at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not from here, and I just wasn't hip, but, you know what I mean? I trust AC like a motherfucker, so when I stepped in, it was just like, okay, what do y'all need? Where do y'all see, like, where do you see yourself? Where do you see your brand? Where do you see BALE's branding? Like, let's go over all that, like, okay, where have y'all been before? Like, what artists do you like? You know what I'm saying? Just paint that whole picture. Mm-hmm. And then once we did that, it was kind of like, okay, fuck what I can do. Fuck what you can do for me. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Type shit. And then we just kind of, we really kicked it off from there. And we really locked in. Not even that. In the midst of doing that recording, they had the New York trip that he's talking about where he just shot the 721 video and they invited everybody who was working on the project. And they like, we had a big group chat and they like pressing like, hey, who all coming for real? And I just happen to be the type of nigga where if y'all like, so I'm coming.
All right.
You feel me? I ain't scared to wiggle.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm gonna put some pain where it ain't. So going out there, I just got to be around the rest of the team and really lock in because I'm the type of person where I'll give my all as long as I feel like it's appreciated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as I feel like I'm doing it for people who are good people. And in that case, that's what it was. Like I got to really meet Sel and BALE and the rest of the team, and these were all people who allowed me to be myself. So from there, I was like, oh yeah, bro, whatever.
And what brought you from the Bay to LA? Like,
I be telling people it took me 10 years to move 6 hours to do this. Really.
To do this, okay?
Yeah, like man, there's opportunities here.
So it's always been music, right, or entertainment as a whole?
Creativity.
You
know what I'm saying? Creativity.
All right, shoes. You got BALE on this motherfucker. Back, he's back. Hey,
I'm over here telling niggas to check on you right now. Literally just sent out the joint. What up?
Trophied up. He's in the building.
Trophied up.
How you feeling? How you feeling, BALE?
I'm good, man. I see y'all. I see y'all met the guys, man. It's my boy Dev, man.
Yeah,
like
the
brother,
team is getting bigger and bigger every time.
Yeah, man. Max over there. I don't know. CA acting like he don't want to say hi to people. Finesse has walked in here, man. Been in here, you know. So, yeah, man. This the team, man. These the guys, and I'm so grateful to have them and with me and building and helping us build something special, man.
You are building, bro. From like, I thought I was missing something to now. Like, what's the growth that I've seen, even like in your presence on social media, the visuals, everything's very intentional.
Thank you.
And I'm getting that. I'm getting that even from this project. Everything is very intentional.
Thank you.
But how's it feeling for you? Like this rollout, different from the other one?
Well, cause the last rollout I thought I was missing something. It was just like I said, just me and Marcel.
Yeah.
Trying to like figure it out, and then obviously we had Sham, Drew, Carl, Jamario with like helping us with the visuals. But like I said, this time I got a person like Dave that's in my corner helping me. Like I told him on the way to the Bay Fridays, like, bro, you really helping me think about like my business different, you know, about being a businessman and like growing, you know. So that's different how I'm thinking about things. CA, the engineer that's with me, he over there. Man, he gonna come say what's up. So
Shout out
he got
CA.
Get him on the couch. But CA over there, you know, he being a part of the recording process and like I said, just helping me realize like I got what it takes to like go to that next level, you know, all the way around. And then AC, of course, coming in and like really being the conductor, as you would say, and like orchestrated, and like regardless of the type of arguments and the conversations that we have.
Yeah.
It's not really arguments. It's just like shit to, you know how it is when we becoming a team, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like, like in sports, if somebody get traded to this team, it's going to be like, we like the Heat when they first got together.
Yeah.
And then it took them a minute.
Trying to figure it out, like,
and then when they figured out they won on the 22-game winning streak, I think they got the longest winning streak like in NBA history.
Yeah.
And I think
great comparison.
Yeah, I think that's what we becoming now. So to answer your question, I just felt like it was a lot more like it sounds so intentional because everybody was working on one thing to one goal, and it wasn't. The goal was for Ghetto Gold to be the best sounding project that I have up to date, and I think that we've accomplished that. The rollout, I think we accomplished that. So that's what it was different.
Yeah.
I think that this album, it is next level.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm honestly surprised we're all here right now. And no offense to Cult Media, because the lyricism, the symbolism, and like the overall production value.
Thank you.
I was just like, man, I feel like I'm listening to Pimp a Butterfly all over again. So when you get into that, like it feels very intentional in everything, and even all the little, the little ad libs here and there you got. It just felt like it was all well put together, and I had to put it to the car test. It bumps great, man.
Hey,
it bumps
again,
Hey, that's CA
over there, man.
If you need anything mixed, mastered, engineered, all that good shit, CA. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
But thank you. I mean, shit, to get up.
Even the intro, how you set it off, bro. It's just like, it just sets it off perfectly. Like, okay, this is a very like wholesome album. Like you set it off that way. It's very personal. It seems.
Yeah, it is.
Even it's inspirational how you bring it in. So right off the top of all right, I know where we're getting at. We're getting a real serious album here. So obviously, bro, you psyched up. Features wise, very intentional. I was talking to the homies earlier. Water stood out crazy to me on Trophied Up.
Yeah.
Man, that's even Trophied Up. Like it just feels so glorious to me. It just feels like you're here. Like you're here.
Thank you.
Like that triumphant outro.
Yeah, like you're here. Like you're here. Okay, this is him in a different dimension.
Thank you.
This him already, in the field with the Griseldas.
Yeah.
In that type of field, you're here. You're here to ball. You know.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And for you, what's your favorite record in here?
Shit, man. Well, when we first made this, it was 721.
Okay,
721. It was like, damn, this like this. We made like a group of songs, 25 songs. I think we made. Like in like 2.5 weeks, we might have made 20 songs. And then we had a process where we chopped down the songs and we picked which ones that we was gonna do. And everybody was like having votes, but it was like nobody get a vote because I'm putting this song on there. I don't care what y'all vote. So that was the one for me. But I feel like right now, I think I'm leaning towards like Rather Rich. That's like mine.
Okay.
Because that's what I'm on right now. But yeah, that's like my favorite right now. But it's like that. And then also, it changed from there when we was making it, like Exercise Your Independence, the intro. I really like the intro. I mean, shit, I like it. I like them all. I can't really say I got a favorite, but it's like I love them.
Everything serves a purpose in the album. Everything serves a purpose.
Yeah.
There's nothing that just blah. Everything has like a peaks and valleys. Like there's something for everything, and even like Black Rob, even the play on the wall thing. I was like, all right. So it was dope. And
I was getting my in the barbershop, and they was playing the music. Shout out my boy Big Wig.
Yeah.
And then one of his boys coming there, he messed with my music a lot. And he was listening to it. He was like, "Oh, you ain't got no Black Rob bar in there." I mean, yeah, because he heard me saying that. I was like, "Bro, the song called Black Rob." He was like, "Oh, you crazy?" Like, you ain't got no bar. I was like, "You asking me about I'm telling you about a bar, and the whole song is named Black Rob." He's like, "Oh, that's crazy." And so I was like, that shit was tight. When people catch that type of like stuff to me, I feel like
for sure.
Tight, you know.
Nah, it was dope to reference that. Also, the Out of Control. Also, Out of Control is one of my favorite beats.
Yeah.
In the whole 50 Cent catalog. So just to hear you flip it in your own way.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Shout T-Reg, J1, and Sham.
And Sham too.
Yeah.
Sham. Nah, bro, you have a really great project here. How does it feel to you though? Like, do you feel like you in the rollout? It rolled out to Bandcamp. Like. I just talked about it a little bit. Like it was just like quick little.
Yeah, that's like a pivot that we had to make because like I said, it's my fault. I don't like using the word. I'm the leader. It's okay to say that. Like,
You're definitely good to say that, big dog.
Name's on the project.
Humble man for sure.
so I don't like really saying that because I feel like shit, we all in this together.
Okay, hey, that's great, brother.
But I should have just been on top of things more. But you know, like I said, I got a team with me now. So like, Dev called me like, hey man, my boy, shout out campaign on me. We need to put this. Why is it not up on Bandcamp? And I was like, I ain't never really did that before. Like, you know, sold the music. Like, I just put it out and however it happened, it get out. Yeah. He was like, nah, man, we gotta do something. So we went to Marcel's house. We figured out. We put it on Bandcamp, and people listen to it. People is purchasing it. So it's like, damn, I think it's something, definitely a model I want to probably use moving forward. Because now I'm training or I'm getting my consumers or my fan base to be like, hey, look, man, BALE dropped some stuff. I could go purchase it, and I feel like the purchase is like, you know, it really helped me see like, okay, who really with me, and like how many, who's my fan base, and like, you know, I could grow with them and they could grow with me. So the Bandcamp was more like a pivot thing because I kind of messed up the upload of the release, but we got it figured out. I had to go up to 2 Lost, man. I went up there. And they was like, man, you can't be coming up here like that.
He went up there all Ice Cube. Yeah. He went up there all Ice Cube on him. Yeah. Now I'm putting a little extra.
Yeah.
But that's how they thought about him.
Is it gonna stay only in Bandcamp, or is it eventually gonna?
No, it's out. Only place it's not on right now is Apple Music.
Okay.
But so if you have Spotify,
it's on Spotify.
Oh, it's on Spotify. Okay.
It's on Tidal. It's on YouTube Music. The only place it's not on right now is Apple Music. But I talked to my boy Armin. Shout out Armin. He's definitely somebody to help us do what we do too, and he's helping us make sure that everything is right on the back end. So yeah, it's gonna be up there. But at the time, we just had to pivot because it was like, I was sad too. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas was like, man, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Project is out. It's lit.
Yeah,
it's like, bro,
it's booming.
You know what I mean? He still got places he gotta go, man. Fuck, man, you BALE, bro. Let's go be BALE.
Yeah. So the shit, we all went to Marshall House, like, man, that's how we pivot. We all came with a strategy, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a team effort to help me. Like, okay, like if I was back to my sports references, like if I'm having a bad shooting night, like I got other people that could help me step up and put me in a position to keep going. So that's what that was.
Also with like the independent lane, like it's good to test the waters with Bandcamp because then you could like have your own BALE merch or album merch, and then you have like vinyls, you know, in the future. So you start to like directly, you know, sell to the consumer, including music. So I mean, it's a good way to start it off.
No, I mean, as I said, it was like a, you know, when you do something brand new, you don't know if it's gonna work or not, or it's like, man, you know. But it's like, shit, it's nothing to be the fail but to try. You got to start somewhere. And if this was like, this happened for a reason, so moving forward, I can push it like that or go direct to consumer, or I can drop, who knows, man. I'm not like really a deluxe dude, but shit, maybe I come out with a deluxe and it's only gonna be on Bandcamp, and it's like 4 extra songs that you only could get if you purchase here, you know. I'm just thinking about different type of stuff that can help what I got going on move forward, you know, because I do want to be like, you know, the West Side Guns of the world.
For sure, that's a great. That's an amazing name to be in.
Yeah,
for sure.
That is like, okay, well, shit, I see value in what I'm doing, and I put value on not only myself but the product that I got, and I believe in the product so much. It's like, you got to come buy it, you know. That's what everybody else do.
Yeah.
Why not? What make me so different? If that's the type of lane or where I want to go. If am I in the G League? That's what Dev said. Like, are you in the NBA or are you in the G League? Like, what you want to be? Where you want to go? So it's just like,
shout out to Dev, bro.
Yeah.
He brings a certain like hustle. Like, that's that Bay Area.
That's that Bay Area stuff, though.
That's that Bay Area shit for sure.
Yeah.
How much is off?
I don't know. I can't see the recording. So okay, cool.
Yeah. Once again, shout out to Bay, shout out to Dev, because that's that Bay Area shit he brings, because he definitely brings this like,
out the trunk type of vibe.
Out the trunk hustler mentality. Not to say we don't already have that, but he brings a certain confidence that comes with that.
And that helps. That helps, bro. Being a part of the team, like somebody to cheer on or to even give you that energy to like, yo, let's try it this way. Like don't you know, try to pull yourself down when something doesn't work out the way you want it to work out. You do gotta continue and try to figure it out.
No, for sure. And it just happened. And it's just like, it's dope. It's dope when you in this type of thing, when stuff like that does happen, because it's like everybody get to see me grow in real time. Like, all my friends get to see like the transparency of what's going on. It's like, I'm not hiding nothing. Like, shit, we figuring it out. We got to figure it out. This is where we at right now. If you messing with it, come support it. I mean, it got a lot of plays on there, like just
That's
for it to
fine.
be on Bandcamp.
For sure. And then the amount of support you have from the media, and you just see that everybody that goes promotes your music on all the back on figs, the T-Rails, they'll give you your own interview as well on their channel. Like, it just shows that they're championing you and they want to see you win.
Yeah.
And that shows a lot of your character as well. I could see that, you know, you come from the great trio of like even the TFs, you know, very righteous people.
Thank you.
So it's dope to see that, you know, like you have a great support system that believe in you.
Yeah. And also, I feel like, you know, they see the growth. And it's like,
do.
it's like people want to help people that help themselves.
Yes,
You get me? So it's like, if I got like, y'all got a platform, is like, if y'all got homies down here that's really trying to push something and promote themselves, like, for sure. But I'm pretty sure, because we all got homies that, oh man, you ain't trying to do this, you just bullshit. Like, I ain't really trying to mess with that. You can't come in here and disrupt this energy that we got going on. So I feel like the more they see me being like, okay, I'm trying to move and help myself, the more they like, well, shit, man, we gonna get behind it. And I think that's the energy that we creating.
And you've been talking about merch and crew. Like, what's crew? Everybody's rocking the crew.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? Break that down.
I mean, well, this the man. This the man himself right here.
Right here? All right, break it down, bro.
Cash Register Crew right there.
Cash Register Crew is the full name of the brand. Crew it's just it's a team thing, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, again, going back to sports references, it's about the name on the front, not the name on the back.
Yeah.
So the big thing with Cash Register Crew is, though, the closed service, the register, and the person is the money. So it's about internal value. That's how I like really rock with them, because I just seen them and it's just like, man, whether it's Bandcamp or whether it's like any type of play, I'm like, bro, ironically enough, the last project was called Thought I Was Missing Something, but y'all niggas not missing nothing, bro. Like, everything is here. You feel me? You're already the best lyricist. You just ain't the best lyrics yet.
Yeah.
You feel me? You already got the best song. You just ain't dropped the best song yet. Sell, you already got the best play a manager could do. You just ain't ran it yet.
Yeah.
So if that means all I gotta do is get in the trenches in the mud with you, then come on. But that's what the brand and the clothes is. It just happens to also be hella comfortable and fly.
Yeah, it is fly. I'm like, that shit is fire. The details in it.
Yeah. I mean, should we, like I say, just, I don't know. I feel like everything happened how it's supposed to, you know? Like, I don't know. It's almost some like type of like, no, I should be like, damn, everything just fall into place. Even when they're looking like it's ugly, like, oh no, this happened, like I said, because it's supposed to happen. And then I talked to Python P earlier today.
Yeah, shout out Python P. Yeah,
he was like, man, y'all on some Rockefeller type shit right now. You know, for him to say that is like, oh, damn, that's tight. Like, you know, like we really actually building something, and people are really starting to see it and understanding it and being like, okay, yeah, I could mess with that. I want to mess with that. And when we all move together, we move as a unit, and we all try to keep our egos out of it. I mean, even though that's kind of impossible sometimes, because you always gonna have somebody that's gonna feel like a way, but as long as ain't nobody disrespecting nobody and we all could talk about it, like, all right, look, man, I feel like it should go like this. Well, no, I feel like it should go like that. Okay, well, what worked for the collective? And that's every time we get into them type of conversations, at the end of the day, it's always what works for the collective. And I think that's what's gonna take us over the top.
Yeah. Also, I noticed that most of the songs are around 2 minutes, which I like.
Yeah.
I like, you know, give me the best of the best.
Yeah.
You know, don't let it linger on. Like, don't, like, give me what, you know, what's intentional, what's meant to be.
Yeah.
And in and out. Get me in there, get me out. You know what I mean? I do like that about the project, because it makes it flow very good.
Yeah.
And then like keeps you in tune. It doesn't give you like it doesn't have low points at all.
No, thank you.
So man, for sure, shout out to you for that.
I just try to make it like the replay value up. Like, you can listen to this 4 or 5 times before you feel like, damn, let me listen to something else.
Bro, I did Trophy like 20 times back to back.
That's dope. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll definitely take that.
Again. Nah, bro, because it was like, damn, like, because I've seen your journey from like a separation of, because Masaki and them for like years. So so I know your journey from my perspective, you know, from my point of view. I've seen like even the growth. Like, how does it feel for you, like being 7, 8 years in? How does it feel to you now? Like, would you see yourself now, like how you saw yourself earlier?
Yeah.
Like, meaning like the growth of the game that you soaked up.
Yeah.
Did you expect all this to happen?
Man. Yeah. Not really, but yeah, though.
Yeah.
Like, now that I understand it and I look back at it and I start like to appreciate everything I've been through.
Yeah.
Like, I was a hype man for like 5 years. You know, I was just telling them that. Like, I was a hype man for like 5 years, like literally jumping on stage behind somebody else. Pause. And so then it's like, so then for me to be like, you know what, I'm gonna step out on my own. I see what it take to be a leader. I see what it take to build something. And it should like I said, first it was just me and Marcel, and then when we finally was like, look, man, we gonna step out. This is how we gonna do it. When we finally did it our way, everything started to happen the right way, or how it was supposed to happen.
Yes.
So it's like shit. Yeah, when I look back, I was like, yeah, man, 'cause I ain't never stopped. I could have got down on myself. I could have been like, man, this shit, man, I don't want to do this. I'm tired of being a nigga that's playing in the background and I ain't getting this and that. But it was just like, you know what? Hey, look, man, thank you. I appreciate it.
Patience.
Yeah, I was patient enough to understand and give myself enough time to even develop as an artist. Cause I like shit. I'm a credible performer, but I only could do that if I was watching somebody else perform.
Yeah.
I know how to make songs. I know how to rap. Like I had to be around good rappers to understand that. So it's just like I went through my own artist development, and then now I'm here, and now I'm developing to like a CEO.
It's fire. Yeah. And then you've been in big ass rooms too, like with big ass artists. Which one's the most memorable room you've been in where you like, damn?
I mean, shit. Like I said last time, it's always gonna be every time I'm with Q. Every time I'm with Q is like that's always gonna be that. But I don't know. I feel like the sessions that we made, I feel like making Ghetto go. I know that you asked like who the biggest artist, but bigger room. I feel like with these sessions being around CA, AC, T-Reg, Yuri, and then watching all that energy type of form, Dev. I feel like those like to me up to my career, them like the most important sessions that I didn't ever have. Okay. Yeah, making Ghetto go, like the process of it, because like I said, everybody was just like we was in the rooms, right? So we was in the studio. Shout out Water. He helped us.
Shout out Water.
Shout out Water's crazy.
Water's crazy.
Water's crazy. So we was in. I was in the room recording, rapping, and then they was in the room making beats. So AC, T-Reg, and then like we had Vision come through. We got some people that send some stuff in, and then we had some like live people play live instruments. So I'll be in there rapping, and then after I'm done with the other song, AC come in and be like, "Oh, you ready to do another one?" CA loaded up. So the goal of every session was for me to record 3 songs. Like I could not leave until 3 songs was made. So I feel like that type of like the way that we was working like a well-oiled machine in there is just like, I don't know, that shit was just tight. It was like I haven't been nothing a part of that till now, you know? That shit was tight.
So with this creative group, if they tell you like, hey, you could do better on this verse, is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. That's dope.
Yeah. I mean,
I like that, bro.
No. Yeah. Like I said, CA ain't gonna let me leave if it's not right.
Okay. Okay.
CA ain't gonna let me leave at all. He the type of person that's gonna tell you like, man, nah, I don't know. You could fix this, you could fix that, or this verse could be better. But I pride myself for making sure that I make sure I do my thing.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
All right. Which record is the most personal to you?
The intro.
The intro.
Yeah, Exercise Your Independence. I was like me talking to myself.
What does that mean to you?
Just like believing in yourself for real. Like it's okay to step out, nigga. It's like it's okay to go pull up and be like, hey man, we here. We got a pop-up shop, nigga, on Florence Normandy. Hey man, I'm selling t-shirts right here. It's okay to go put your product on Bandcamp. It's okay to put value on what you're doing. If I believe in this shit, man, come get it from me right now, bro. If you invest with me, it's okay to come make the purchase. It's okay to believe in yourself. It's okay to believe in people around you. I feel like that's like another word for saying Ghetto Gold.
It is.
You know how like some people have like the intro track, or like on some albums it's like okay, like it's the title song of the album. If I could have named Exercise Your Independence any other thing, I would have named it Ghetto Gold. So that's
Ghetto Gold.
Like, yeah.
Does that tie into your experience as you mentioned, going from rags to riches? Ghetto Gold sort of hints at that too, you know?
Yeah.
Tell me a little more about like your experiences in trying to get that like little nugget of gold in like the environment that you've experienced it in.
I mean, it's easy to lose yourself trying to do that. You know, you see like a lot of my friends or a lot of people I grew up with, I would say it's 50-50, you know? So I got experience with people that's like, was gonna do everything they can to try to like get to where they kind of trying to go in the wrong way, you know? And then I got other people that's upstanding and righteous and is gonna take the way that they feel like they should get it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got somebody that's gonna take a risk, penitentiary chances to go figure out something. Then I got somebody that's gonna just go, you know, stay on the right path to do what they gotta do. And it's like to find a balance in between that two be the hardest thing sometimes, because it's easy to get caught up in what's going around you. So I just feel like That's what that is to me.
I think I can really feel that in that first song, you know, exercising your independence, because you're really talking about like having the freedom to choose.
Yeah.
And so this is your choice.
Yeah.
You know, you're choosing that, and I think you found a great middle ground here.
No,
man.
thank you. And it's hard. It's not always easy. I talk to him about doing crazy shit all the time. Like, man, I should go do this. Tim too. Like, you know. So, but it's not. And I'm not saying that I'm like the super, like, you know. I'm just saying, like, it get to that point where you feel like you gotta sometimes step out your lane to get what you gotta get, and that's not always true. You just gotta believe in yourself a little bit more.
Let's just say he has that outlet if he wanted it.
Yeah, it'll be easy.
It'll be a very easy, like
it's easy to go do that. It's harder to
and it's like
to stay down and do what I'm doing, you know.
Just
but I feel like
chill.
Yeah.
Just chill. Bro.
Just chill.
And I think that's what that's why I said earlier with the intentionality, the lyricism, and the symbolism. You really feel that you put your heart and soul into this, and you really feel that you know the symbolism and like themes are there to like uplift and push forward.
No, for sure. Yeah, I mean shit. That and it's like when I came here the first time, I kind of knew what I was gonna do. Remember when I was telling y'all like, man, I'm gonna make Ghetto Gold next. I said that. But I didn't know like it was gonna come out like that, you know. I was just working, but as I started working on it, I'm like, okay, yeah, I really got something, and it sounded like everything that I was saying. Like I just kind of like spoke it, and then again, I don't even write nothing on paper. Yeah. So everything I'm saying is just how I'm feeling in the moment when I'm making it. Yeah.
Wow.
What song captures the essence or the soul of the album the most?
Damn, that's a good one. I would say Trophied Up.
Trophied Up?
Yeah, because it's like the cap. It's like we got the ring. Like we here.
Summary of the whole album.
Yeah. It's like, okay, like, you know. And it's crazy how like y'all said, like it sounds like I'm stepping into something else. You know, after started it with Exercise Your Independence, and then at the end you get Trophied Up. It's like a whole journey.
It looks like the cover.
Yeah.
Like you're highlighted like he's here.
Yeah. And that's shout out to Jamario, Carl, and Drew, you know, for helping me bring that to life. Like, everything was, oh no, this shit just different. I know we getting off the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's break this album down though. Because I know you got a couple of one-liners, like just to start off the album, like the intro. You said my daughter got Chanel in her closet now.
Yeah, shout out
like
Onyx.
that says a lot already. Like, and you started it off like that, so I'm just like, yeah, like I've been hearing the album, but today when I was hearing it in the car, it gave me the chills.
Thank you, bro. That's just like that's what he said. You know, that just I don't know. When I was growing up, I wasn't able to get stuff like that. You know, and it's not about just putting it on there because she probably don't know what that means. But you know, I'm just trying to introduce her to certain type of things so she can have a certain type of standard. And not to say that materialistic is the standard, but you know, it's just like, you know, you could go get nice things.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the way you hear the album at home is different from hearing it in the car. Like in the car, you know, you're looking, you know, you're thinking. Even at sometimes,
or even if you listen to it in the gym.
You see, that's another thing I haven't heard in the gym. I haven't been in the gym, but anyway.
He's working
driving. Like my favorite songs change because at first it was 7 to 1, and then Trophied Up. And then you know, Bulletproof Smile, that's and then Gold Medal. Like even just like the sequence between let me see, what is it, ODB, and then it goes to Rather Rich, like that little switch, because it kind of slows, and then
Rather Rich comes in.
Rather Rich comes in. It's perfect. I'm like, oh shit, is this still the same song? But it's the next song already. And then it ends, and then it goes into Gold Medal. I'm just like, damn, like
it's like a good little sequence right there.
That's like for me, it's like a good peak, like because ODB, you know, you got the West Coast Ice Cold Bishop shit. And then you got Rather Rich with the beat was a little bit more faster, bouncier, and then Gold Medal.
Yeah,
like, damn,
Kayla and RJ, shout out RJ. Actually, RJ is like one of the most sincere dudes I've met in this stuff. For him to
and he's a spitter too.
He's
a fucking spitter, bro.
RJ can really rap, really for real. I seen him on back on Faith talk about the credit he deserved, but I feel like if you tapped in with West Coast rap, like you understand what RJ means.
Oh, bro, the Mexicans love RJ. The Mexicans love RJ.
Hey, that's all that matters.
All my hood fools they always mention RJ. Like always, RJ is for sure a hood legend for sure.
I mean, I think he's just a West Coast legend. You know, just period. You know, if you think about like people that's been successful,
for sure,
at that type at his peak, and RJ peak,
reaching the heights,
like Rich on You, like that's got to be like it's a top, it's a back here, but that's if you make one of those, like what are the top West Coast songs, that has to be up in there. It's like somewhere just
Yeah.
for me. And you know what they did, you know. So, and like I say, he's just one of the most purest people. Like he wouldn't even like no. It's like he's a good dude, man.
And even with like sport references, like your bars always
sports
carry
bar
sport
king.
references. Because there was a sports reference. I don't remember the reference, but it was on Rather Rich.
Okay.
So I'm like, that's the thing. I always keep listening. Like there's always sport references with BALE.
Put a P on your head like he played for the Phillies.
Yeah. I mean,
Made It Up is even crazier. Karolinko while they rushing stuff.
oh yeah, see, yeah, there's another one there too. See, that's what I'm saying.
While they rushing stuff. Yeah.
I like the line that you said. Being emotional will stall you out.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
If you like too emotional about how things go, and then you never gonna get what you think you deserve.
Yeah,
because your feelings gonna always get in the way of your judgment.
Yeah.
And then once you let your feelings get in the way of your judgment, then that's when everything start going downhill. That's when you start burning bridges with people. That's why you start acting out. That's why you see people online. Every time I get on the internet and I see a black screen with words, I don't even read it.
Yeah.
Because I know that's somebody in their feelings. And it's like,
yeah, you're right.
It's ignorant, bro.
they gonna hit you with a black screen with words. Crazy. But like, yeah, so I just had to realize that too.
And how long did it take you to realize that in the game?
One conversation with TF.
One conversation with TF.
Like, bro,
You
that's
kept it
not
real.
right.
All right.
It's like,
Solid.
nigga, you ain't gonna never be where
Solid.
you want to go if you feeling the way about the shit that happened
Yeah.
to you. So it's just like, yeah, you right, man.
And then being from the hood, it's kind of like it's hard to kind of like let that almost like you gotta check your own ego. Like
Yeah.
It ain't personal. That artist saying no this time around,
Yeah.
it ain't personal.
No,
You know
for
what I mean?
sure.
Catch
And I
you in the
feel
next
like
project.
Shit, man, just growing up, I don't want to get on no therapy shit with y'all, but he's looking at me like that.
Take it there.
They get there, bro, for sure.
I feel like a nigga don't grow with like a lot of like emotional regulation.
Yeah.
I feel like we all from the ghetto, we all from the hood, so we always apt on like how we, nigga, like what, like however you feel at the moment, that's how I'm gonna react, you know. And it's like that's how you get ranked where you from. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
he felt this way, something happened, I retaliated immediately, but that you can't take that motto across everything you do with your life, you know. If you do that, then you always gonna be a crash out. I think that's what crashing out is just letting your emotions get the best of you, you know? So I just feel like we come from a place where that's not checked. Or you don't even know what that really is until you get into a situation. It's like, damn, man, I shouldn't even did that. Or like when you wake up like, damn, well, I was tripping. But now it's like your ego getting away. So you already tripped. Now you gotta just take it there, you know? Get what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, I've learned like shit, you gotta have emotional regulation, you know? Cause like, BALE and DeMonte BALE is the brand. If DeMonte start to trip, if I act like DeMonte off everything I seen, then I wouldn't probably be up here sitting down with you guys right now, you know? So I have to learn that.
Interesting. BALE is a brand, Devontae. and how do you balance both of those?
Shit, it's hard.
It's hard, right?
Man,
That is a
Marcelo
battle.
tell me all the time, shit. Nobody give a fuck what DeMonte got going on.
Keep that foot home, dog.
Like, yeah. Like, don't bring
And you know, and that's like the part of this situation where I give him so much credit with.
Yeah.
Because I tell him that in knowing that, like, don't nobody care about what DeMonte got going on in this shit. And with that being said, for you to carry it the way you carry it and you wear this smile on your motherfucking face and knowing that nobody cares about what's really going on, it's like, whew, you a sick nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as, like, what you doing and how you doing it, how you carry it, and even sharing a light. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot, like, that he does, you know, to... You know, just keep it going.
Certain light easy though, because I want us to all pull up in blimps.
Yeah.
A blimp is a car, you don't know, like a real
Yeah.
nice car. So I want us to all pull up like solid, you know? Because it's like if I could call Marcel and I could be like, hey bro, I need some help with this and this, I ain't gonna never fall. If I could call Dev, and then it's like I got a daughter, you know? So I want my character currency to live more than like the money I make. So it's like you can see my daughter 10 years from now and be like, oh, you BALE daughter. Like, what can I help
What
you
you say,
with?
Prime? Shit.
You know, or like
Shout out King.
that was
ever since the pop up, bro, I've been saying that all the time.
yeah.
Boy.
So no, like character currency from my daughter. That's what that's what I'm trying to.
Character.
Currency.
Like no matter what room she in, if I ever been in this room
Yeah.
and see her, it's like I got you.
Yes.
Don't even trip. Your daddy was a nigga. You
Yeah.
straight. I got you. What you need? Yeah. So that's what
It's kind of like what Keem said the other day when Mac Wab asked him about Smack and like he kind of took it too far. He was like, "Well, I kind of had to stop and like not entertain it because my daughters are gonna grow up, my kids are gonna grow up and see this one day,
Yeah.
and they're gonna see his reaction or if he still plays or not with it."
Yeah.
He kind of like it was him setting the boundary because he knows later in the future his youth is gonna see
No, for
how
sure.
he handled it. So it's kind of similar to what you're saying.
No, for sure. And I feel like that's important to me. And it's like when I first had her, I wasn't even like, oh, I was like, I got a baby. But it's like then when you start thinking, it's like, okay, like what can I leave other than like, of course, you want her to inherit something, some chili, so she up, so she ain't gotta worry about nothing. But also, it's like I was an asshole to everybody. It don't matter how much money I got or made, the doors are gonna be closed. So that's why I just try to just be respectful. As I'll be overly polite.
Okay.
So when I do have to do something fucked up, then I ain't gonna feel bad at all because you deserved it. So it's like that's why I just try to keep it all the way solid across the board. Yeah.
What was the hardest thing about making this album for you?
Shit, man.
Marcel?
No, hell, I mean, me part like as far as for this particular project, I'm not gonna say this was like a very like easy process at all, but because of the professionalism that was put into every part of the situation, let's just say he definitely had to perform. That was like the biggest thing for him, but like, I really think of BALE as a gamer. Like, so he is one of those guys that's going to perform when the lights are on. Like, if he ain't gonna perform in no time, he's going to definitely perform when the lights are on. And let's just say every session the lights was on, down to the producer that pulled up and did different things. You really see it. They're playing a guitar. We had somebody on the saxophone. Like, God, that nigga's coming to do this shit for me.
Yeah,
just
just keeping the standard and setting the standard. That's like that's been the most difficult thing about it. And then even post rollout. Post what we've been doing, it's like, okay, like now it's us, right? So everybody is looking at us as a team because that's what we are. So it's like, okay, what we got to do now to keep this type of standard.
Yeah.
We made Ghetto Gold. This what it is. Even like when I said making it, I want it to be hard because what he said is a lot of people that in here that put their time and energy and invested into it. So like, how can we keep this at a level where we stay up here, And that's like been the hardest thing for me, at least. So it's not really making it wasn't hard. It's like the shit that came after making it is the hardest.
Yeah, because you can't go backwards anymore.
Yeah, so it's
Nah,
like
you can't.
It's not even like thought I was missing something. Even if this album was kind of like it's cool, it's like now none of that. I gotta make Damn next. Pimp a Butterfly.
I gotta make Damn now.
Or like feel like I'm really stepping in. Like I'm the guy right now. You feel me? Like I haven't got all the opportunities everybody else has got, but they on the way. Like they're coming very shortly. So.
Yeah. If you was to put a tour right now with like fresh faces from the West Coast, who would you have on tour right now?
Me, Dev, Sham, outside the people of the crew. Shit, I like ATM Daddy a lot. I really fuck with ATM Daddy, man.
ATM Daddy's hard.
He hard, man. He really hard.
He's hard.
That's a good one.
Who else? I'm just gonna say everybody.
I'll say somebody like Epic. I'm gonna say the homie
Drebo.
I'm gonna say
Cam Carson.
That's a good one.
Man, Water.
For sure, Water.
The homies.
Like it'll be like we have the ability, like right now, like especially what we have, like I'm saying, as far as people that we do have the ability to kind of like
10-piece tone.
Like, bruh, we got
yeah, man.
It's a lot of little different avenues, different ways we could take this situation.
Campaign.
We can kind of set it up based on the region that we in, type of
Yeah.
situation. Like we could get, assistance when we in New York from New York artists. We can go to the Bay and get Bay artists. We can go to Texas and get Texas artists.
Yeah.
Like that's where we're literally at in this particular pocket. Even with your connections in Chicago.
Yeah. Do y'all consider Texas as like the West Coast?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
It's kind of
Southwest.
a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit out. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, because people will say, like, Oregon, it's the Pacific Northwest. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think that is kind of like West Coast, right? Oregon's considered. I think Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas.
Is considered like Baby King is considered West Coast artists.
Yeah, okay, for sure. But yeah, just the homies. I'll bring on the homies. I can't,
Yeah.
You'll be naming people forever, bro.
Yeah.
Is there anybody you wanted on this album that didn't make it? because of schedules?
Not really. I'm trying to think. Do we have anybody? No, I don't think it's nobody that I was like, hey man, I need you on here that didn't show up. It's songs that didn't make it.
It's songs that didn't make the project that
Yeah.
we're like, you know.
And I think
sad.
the only thing that didn't make it is I got a song with Epic and Drebo.
Yeah,
I think that's the only one that
like the
didn't make
one
it.
that didn't make it. As far as feature wise, that
Yeah.
was like a man. That
And then I got
it-
another song with Kaylin that didn't make it. That I was
Okay.
supposed to put on there. But for the
Even
most
getting Killing for real, that's a dope ass move.
yeah.
That's a dope ass move.
Nah, it
I'm
is.
like,
It
bro,
is.
like,
It is.
hey.
The song is doing well too.
Also, Ice Cold Bishop,
Yeah, I got this.
real dope.
Oh man.
That homie's real dope.
Yeah, I
for
like
sure.
Ice Cold a lot. We have a lot of conversations about growth. So yeah.
And Drebo just landed a feature on Python Peace album.
Yep.
which is
And
good.
so did Ice Cold Bishop.
Yep.
So like even just to see both of you guys simultaneously like drop,
Yeah.
and like the city's booming, like there's things to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
It's like a renaissance. of,
Busy
like,
busy
good
weekends.
rap out
Yeah,
here,
you got.
bro.
You know, I don't know if Python P pulled up to your shit, but I mean,
No, yeah, he
Like
can't.
Definitely
yeah,
did.
you see, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's cool to see, like, you know, the
Next time we
the good music come out and just everyone just in the mix.
No, for sure. I watched the interview with Sham. He was talking about the Renaissance that's
Yeah.
going
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah.
right now. So
It feels like that.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
there's
good,
a lot
it's
of good
good.
music. A lot
It's
of
just-
people are winning out here.
yeah, it's just about everybody just knowing that it's enough space.
There is space.
And
Yep.
it ain't like, oh my God, like I said, look at that list. That's 50 motherfuckers on there. You feel me? You get me? That's a lot of people. You get me? But I'm saying it's space still.
Yeah,
You get me? It
for
don't.
sure.
It's you look at it's 50 names on there, but it still feel like ain't no. I got a project that's out that I was able to enjoy. Python got something coming. Shannon got something coming. Everybody's working on their own things. Dev got a project for to come out. So it's enough space for everybody. I feel like once everybody take that in consideration and understand that, then it's gonna be cool. I was gonna say too, man, y'all gotta come to the next backyard event, man.
I do, man, bro. I keep missing it.
I got work. I got work.
I'm always filming too, like. But I'm gonna, bro. Every time I see your backyard drop, I'm like, damn. It's just so
fireworks out
dope.
there.
It's just-
Fireworks,
It sounds so. It looks so LA, bro.
It
You know,
is,
it looks like home to me.
No, it is, bro.
Every time I
It
see, I'm
is.
like, damn, like a backyard that we can just-
Tacos,
You know, I'm like,
Freak, freak.
I'm pulling up. I'm
like
pulling
it's
up.
literally, bro.
I'm pulling up and
like
I'm
it's
gonna
very.
I'm gonna live stream it as well.
Nah,
Like,
bro.
No, that
That'd be
would
hard.
be-
That'd be hard.
That would be
You know what I'm
dope,
saying?
bro.
And I'll give you a little hint. We do it around projects.
Okay.
Okay.
So when you see us revving up project talk, just know there's going to be, because that's one of that's our activation. That's our own activation.
And it matters because look, when fans see that you really care for the project and you're rolling it out with events and pop-ups and performances, it makes people care.
Like I said earlier when we was having that conversation, we have a skeleton.
Yeah.
And with every project at this point in time, like I said, with Thought I Was Missing Something, we built the skeleton. When we got the Ghetto Gold, we added to this particular skeleton, right? And we enhanced it in the ways that we can enhance it.
Yeah.
At the same time, the skeleton was still the skeleton. We're just trying to step it up with the pieces that we have around the situation.
Yeah.
So when you get to that particular spot, the skeleton's still going to be the skeleton. We're going to still try to add something else to it, and that's just the goal. How can we continue to level up with everything that we're doing? Take what works on to the next, leave what didn't behind, and just keep,
I like that.
building.
Every project opens new doors, new
Nah,
windows,
for
new
sure.
But even doing
collaborations.
stuff like that, it's like it makes yourself accessible to
Yes.
the fans,
No, for
and
sure.
you're not out of reach. You're within reach. Even just like online, like replying or commenting back, like it's just the little things, and
Literally.
being in person, like that makes it a big deal, for people.
It's literally me and my dad outside valeting cars.
See,
Oh, regular
Like
LA day
literally. We ain't charging nobody to valet, but just literally. You know what?
And
Just
we
pull up.
partying in somebody else's shit.
Yeah, like we make, like, I'm just saying, it's literally, we making it work.
Yeah.
The best way that we can type situation. You know what I'm saying?
What do you want people to take away from this album?
That I'm growing as an artist and I'm serious about what I'm doing, and I want people to listen and understand that, I'm building something dope and great here, and I don't think this is. I think I got 2 more to do in this series, I got another one that I'm trying to get.
All this year?
Well, so my year is
So,
from
okay, so right now we're in October. Where are we at right now? Are you done for the year or you?
I want to give him the spill, Beezy.
Okay.
Just go on and break it down for him. Real
All
quick,
right.
man.
All right, so my year is from May to May. So I dropped. So my year didn't start in January. My year started when I dropped. Thought I was missing something.
Okay.
So I got to get 2 more projects out before May. That's my goal. Now, since everything, a lot more things have been happening. I'm getting a lot more opportunities. There's certain things I want to do. Like we might be going to South by Southwest, and if we do that, if we do that, I want to add something special. And I just don't want to drop project. I want to drop something else with the project, and then well, no, they might not like it, but I'm gonna drop like a little EP. I want to kind of maybe drop like a little, you know, a little care package off.
Little care package right quick.
Yeah, but so my goal is to drop two more. I got two more
before May.
to like, cause everything connecting. You know, thought I was missing something. After I thought I was missing something, looked at myself and found Ghetto Gold. The next one I'm dropping, and then one more. You know, so it's just all chapters to one thing, to one story to get to where I ultimately want to be. But yeah, I'm trying to get some bigger features on this next project.
Okay. Well, the excess.
I got two features that I really, really want bad that I'm gonna try to reach and go get.
Did anybody tapped in behind the scenes? Like, yo, like the project? They would. Any big names or anybody that you were surprised by?
Yeah, Tay Beats tapped in.
Tay Beats, shout out to Tay Beats.
That was like
shout out to Tay Beats.
You ain't gonna say the other one, or you gonna just keep it cool?
What's the other one?
You know that one nigga from Long Beach?
Yeah, man. Vince tapped in.
Vince?
Yeah.
Nah, Vince Staples. Hey, bro.
But he always tap in and say I'm doing my thing. So I don't know, shit. Maybe I try to get him on the next one.
Yeah, that'll be fucking fun.
Yeah, maybe I try to get Q on the next one.
Damn.
Yeah. So I don't know, man.
Tay Beast. Shout out to Tay Beast. I was just bumping him a few days ago.
Yeah. So
his project was absolute.
That's my goal. Try to get some bigger names on the next one. But we'll see though. You know, we'll see.
Yeah, for sure. And
manifest it, because last time you were here, you basically manifested Ghetto Gold and what it turned out to be. So
no, but it's not even
features.
So that's a non-negotiable getting Ghetto Gold done. I just know, like, you know,
that's the plan.
Yeah,
like,
it don't matter.
Right
That's happening.
Yeah.
And like I said, we all gonna make sure that happens.
Yeah.
So I'm dropping the next project, and hopefully Dev gonna drop first. Dev dropping, we dropping Dev.
When you dropping in February?
Okay.
Yeah.
And Dave, so you rap and produce? What's your?
I rap.
You rap.
I don't do no type of production. Shout out to all the niggas who are superstars.
Okay. So you're just a creative, and you also rap.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. That's it.
That's dope. So February.
Oh, for sure, February.
Yeah, you gotta come back for sure. You know.
Dev just came off at 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, he just dropped a song every week for 12 weeks consecutively.
What I say about that is I did drop 12 weeks, right? But
yeah.
My 11th week was the week before BALE album. So, you know, we doing all type of crazy shit. But this just speaks to, like, how player they are and how cool and the type of men, like, you got here on your platform. This nigga BALE, like, shit, bro. What you doing with that song we did? Because, like, a week or two before we recorded a song, and I'm juiced. I'm like, as much as I'm around this nigga, like, I just got a BALE verse. Like, this shit fire, too.
Yeah.
I'm riding around slapping it and shit. And he like, bro, like, what you doing? Every time we get on the phone, this nigga answer the phone saying the hook, the chorus to the song. He like, bro, what we doing with that song? I'm like, well, shit, I know you finna drop your project. He like, nigga, look, bro, you got my blessings. You don't gotta ask me nothing. Just tell me it's uploaded. Tell me when. So with that being said, I ended up being able to drop it the week before his project. And bro, this nigga a superhero, man. Yeah. Everywhere he go, he like, come with me. Come on. He had the show you said with Dope Networks, and we there. I'm there just fucking him up. This my boy. So I'm here, and then we standing in front, you know, people spilling. We chilling outside. This nigga just look at me. He like, hey, bro, which one of your songs you know by heart? Now, type of nigga I am. If it wasn't him, I'd have said, you feel me? Oh, all these motherfuckers. I said, bro, you really my nigga, bro. So damn near none, but the one I know the best is with me and you. And he like, all right, cool. So the one with me and you, then I said, yeah, I'm not thinking nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? He asked me a question. He like, all right, cool, we finna perform it. I'm like, and that shit was tight, but everywhere he go now, he like, come on, we gotta do it. So that 12 weeks was raw, and it's been a lot of growth for me, but like it really led me to this situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, that just makes sense though, right?
Yeah.
What type of friend would I be if I'm just like, hey man, I'm rapping and everybody watch me rap? Like, what type of weird shit?
Yeah. You're right, bro.
And they rap, they do music though. You know, it's like, what type of freak nigga is you? Like,
there's space for everyone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, and also he respects your craft and whatever he sees on you for sure. You know what I mean? You're able to bring somebody else who, you know what I mean, gain something from situations like that.
Why not?
But even like you being behind the scenes early and people putting you in that position, it makes you
understand.
you understand it, and
understand
it makes you want to like
Gotta pay it forward.
you got to pay forward.
You
Yeah.
understand it.
Yeah.
Gotta
You
pay it forward, man.
understand it.
Yeah.
And shit, like we just went out
You're
there
right.
to the base. Like whoever
Boy.
need whatever he know.
Man.
It's like, bro, it's just I don't know. It just makes sense. I don't know. I just I never understood people that didn't do that. And like you said, it was done for me, so I just didn't understand. Like I don't know. It just makes too much
Paying it
sense.
forward, creating a bigger team.
So what do you have coming up, like performances? You have anything?
I'm about to go to New York and do a listening party.
Out to New
yeah.
York.
That's
New York, bro. I love New York.
but also I got a show Saturday
Saturday.
at the Tiny Cafe. Did you
Tiny
go to Tiny
Cafe?
Cafe last time?
No, I didn't. No.
Yeah, no, Saturday, Tiny Cafe is in Hollywood on Fountain. Shout out to homie Dub. He got like a coffee shop.
Yeah.
But he tried to turn it into like it's kind of like a Tiny Desk type of vibe.
Okay.
So if y'all-
Okay.
Yeah, so if y'all, it's gonna be a live band. So if y'all free Saturday, come check me
Yeah,
out.
actually, I am free Saturday, so I
Yeah,
am.
man,
free.
pull up. Man.
Is it your first time performing with a band, or have you performed with a
I
band?
love that.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I did one
He did a
time.
little freestyle.
Like you come up there, man,
performance
come freestyle with us, put on your beat, and if you could do it, like that type shit. But this is gonna be my first time like actually rehearsing and doing it with a live band. Yeah, so man, if y'all free, bring y'all people
No,
through.
I'll
Some
be-
nice
I'll pull
shop,
up, pull up.
a coffee shop. You feel me?
Coffee, I'm
They're
there,
still
bro.
selling
Come on,
coffee
man.
like during the show.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's
nah,
still
nah,
live?
it's
Yeah,
phone
function.
function.
that's fire.
Coffee
Yeah,
shop.
gonna be
that's
full.
tight.
I mean, I'm gonna have some liquor in the back if y'all want to.
Yeah.
We definitely gonna have the cruise shit out there too.
Some merch,
Yeah,
crew merch.
nice.
out there.
I'm getting old, so coffee and show, hey.
Coffee and the
best
show.
of both worlds. It keeps me up, bro.
Yeah. Nah, shit, but yeah. So shout out, Dub. It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a great show, man. If you've never seen me perform, I think you've seen me perform.
I saw
Yeah.
you before, yeah.
But I don't think y'all have seen me perform.
Oh, for
yet.
sure.
So I
And then
think-
I'll drop this on Thursday, so we'll post it up.
yeah, man. So
That's fire.
if y'all ain't seen me perform, I think definitely think
no,
you should,
for sure, I'm
you
pulling
should
up.
catch me live, because if you think I'm a great rapper, performance is 10 times better.
And it's very important too to perform. Very good because it opens doors for like even like hop on a tour with a, like a
for
festival.
For sure.
Shout out to you. I appreciate you guys pulling up. Any last words that we should leave the public with?
Nah, man, Ghetto Gold out right now.
Ghetto Gold out right now on all platforms except Apple. They're getting it together though.
It'll be
Getting
up
it
this
together.
week. But if you a top dribbler, top spiller, you know,
Bandcamp.
go to Bandcamp, man. And fuck with us, man.
I got one more thing. 701. I had already said this on Instagram, but it gave me like that 2000s movie soundtrack.
Okay,
like
yeah.
R&B vibes.
Yeah.
Like I could feel like it could be like in a love, like romance, like 2000s type
That's
of.
that hook.
You know what
That's
I'm
that
saying?
hook.
It's the hook.
Somebody told me that it could have been on Save the Last Dance or some shit.
Yeah, like it's such a good record.
You
Even
know what I'm
like,
saying? It could have been one of them
like-
type of songs.
like
So I get exactly what you're
that
saying.
mix and that snare. That snare is super crispy. Like it's
Shout out T-Reg,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Great.
That's
So,
all I can say.
yeah, and also shout out
Brandy
Hayes.
Hayes.
'cause she's
That's who
singing on
brought
there.
the hook
Yeah,
home.
yeah, that
for
shit was
sure.
fire.
Brandy Hayes is
Yeah.
an incredible artist. I
That
should
shit was
tap in.
fire.
If you know, like
For
some
sure.
good soul R&B music, she's dope.
yeah.
So yeah, man.
Congrats on everything, bro. For real.
Thank you.
Yeah.
bro.
Appreciate y'all for
You
having
and
us
your
all the way.
team, bro.
It's
That's,
inspiring to see you though.
Yeah.
It's inspiring to see you continue. As me as a creative, it's dope to see. But I appreciate you guys. Catch you guys next time. Make sure you follow Ghetto Gold out now. Make sure you stream it. You buy it. Any merch? You have any merch?
Crew.
Crew.
Cash Register
Yeah,
Crew.
Crew.
we
Hey,
gonna
it's
get you
fun.
right.
Just pull on up. Cash
I
Register
like the
Crew.
detail work on it, bro. I do like the detail work.
Man,
So-
thank you.
Hey man, he knew what he. Like I told you, bro.
I
He knew what he was doing. I had no problem with, like,
Sure.
Hey, let's bring this together. Yeah.
Make it work. Shout out
Good
to the
dude,
crew.
bro.
Shout out to the crew. Shout out to the brand. Make sure you guys tap in with the homies, and I'll put the information down below, and catch you guys next time. And we out.
thank you.